Please welcome, give a massive round of applause for our first speaker, Stevie Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Abracadabra goes back to the old Aramaic meaning, I say that which I create. The power of speech, people, the power of speech. The power of speech is so important. It affects what happens in the present day. But it hasn't always been like this for me. As a child, I was the youngest in a family. I had two older sisters. You can imagine, I often used to speak over them. Imagine this. Can I please get... Would you mind if I came... Meanwhile, they're speaking over me. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Stevie will follow. Yeah, we'll eat this. Stevie will follow. And this was a common thing recurring in my life. And I used to struggle about speaking. The power of speech, people, it manifests into reality. I started as a young man struggling to speak, struggling for people to understand what I was saying, what I was trying to get across into the world. It was a long journey for myself. I even went counselling for a little while. Had to face some demons. Very sad time in my life. But counselling took me to a place where someone actually listened to me from across the room, sitting in a chair. Someone believed in what I was saying and believed that it was important. So I started to work on myself, a little bit of self-development. Good old social network when you're not feeling too good on the old Instagram, you know. Scrolling through some of them pictures as well, you know the ones. Scrolling through them ones as well. SPEAKup. What's this? I tell you what SPEAKup is. It's an amazing opportunity for you, and maybe even you at the back, to change and improve your life. Because 12 months ago, I spoke into reality and manifested that I will have a business. 12 months down the line, I stand here in front of you, co-founder of Wellbeing SOS. It's the school of stress. And that's the magic of speaking up. Making your words become a reality. Making your words become a manifestation that other people can learn and benefit from. Who here thinks they might have something to say? Put your hand up for me. Go back to the beginning when you couldn't hear what I was saying. Who thinks they might have something to say? Clap once. Good. If you think you might have something to say, then somebody might possibly want to hear that information. Could you clap twice for me? Beautiful, you're with me. And if you think that you might have something to say that could actually manifest into reality, could you clap 3 times for me? Beautiful. I need one person in the room to put their hand up who believes that they've got something to say that could manifest into reality, that could possibly help somebody else. One person here. Come up. We've got more than one person. Another person there. Do you want to come up? Anybody else like to come up? You there, sir. Come up. Give me a round of applause, everyone. Welcome. Another round of applause. Okay. Members of the audience as well, and myself, we're going to think of a will that we want to manifest into the future. A will that will happen. You might be thinking about it already. It might be a goal in the future. Because what we don't want to do is keep talking about, I won't do this. I won't lose weight. I won't get a job. I will never fall in love. You will fall in love. You will become successful. Me, I will have my own business. Have you had some time to think? Yes. Okay, I'm going to start. You're going to follow. And I will manifest that the audience will give them a roaring round of applause, of encouragement, after we get to the end. Okay, me first. I will be a winner.
I will be a speaker.
I will take my family on holiday to Gambia this year.
I will host my own workshops.
Woo! How's that feel? Wonderful.
Amazing.
Amazing. Really good. When was the last time you spoke in an audience and told them about your will?
3 weeks ago.
Was the last time you spoke in an audience and told them about your will?
Never.
When was the last time you spoke in front of an audience and told them about your will?
Just a couple of weeks ago.
Just a couple of weeks ago. Your last will and testament, everybody. People, it is so important. They make sure it happens. I'm going to ask you that question again, Sarah. When was the last time you spoke in front of an audience and told them, no?
No.
When's the last time?
No.
No. When's the last time?
No.
No. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Go back to your seats. The power of manifestation, the power of the word, the power of speech. I love guest speakers. I love public speakers. I love motivational speakers. Someone I watch is called Prince EA. Check him out. He did something on a flip chart paper. And he said, pilots, when they look into land a plane and they're trying to get to here, because of the crosswind, will actually end up here in a negative position of where they're going to land. So what pilots do is they fly positive of their destination. And the crosswind, which I like to call, the crosswind of life, will bring you back to reality. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, if you think about being realistic, you actually end up being pessimistic. So, with the power of the word, people, the power of the word, be optimistic. And with the crosswind of life, you will end up where you should be. It works with life and it works with people. You treat a person how they are, you end up making them worse. You treat a person how they could be, and you actually end up treating them and yourself how you should be. The power of the word, people. Speak and create your future. Abracadabra. Thank you.